Hello, everyone. Welcome again. Welcome back to Mr. Isaac's math class. Thank you for joining this channel. It's good to have you. Today we're going to solve this JAMB question. It says if x is equal to 1 is a root of the equation x to the power of 3 minus 2x to the power of 2 minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Find the other roots. So we are going to solve this problem. Let's get to it. Solution. Now, if x is equal to 1 is a root of this equation, then it means something. What does that mean? It means x minus 1 is a factor of x to the power of 3 minus 2x squared minus 5x plus 6. That's what it means. It means x minus 1 is a factor of this polynomial expression. So to find the other factors so we can solve that polynomial, we need to do something. We need to divide the polynomial x to the power of 3 minus 2x squared minus 5x plus 6 by x minus 1. So we're going to go into polynomial division so as to arrive at the other factors and then find the other roots of the equation. Now look at the division. How is the division done? We have x to the power of 3 minus 2x squared minus 5x plus 6 to be divided by x minus 1. Now, the first thing to do here is to, when you are doing polynomial division, is to pick x to the power of 3 and divide by this one, by x here. Is to pick x to the power of 3 and divide by x. X to the power, so x to the power of 3 divided by x is x to the power of 2. That is how that is how we're able to get x to the power of 2 here. All right. Now, if you remember long division, when you do long division, anything you get here, you multiply it back. So the next step is to carry this x to the power of 2 multiply by x to the power of 2 multiply by x, that is the power of 1, by the loss of indices is x to the power of 3. So that is why we have x to the power of 3 down here, right? We have x to the power of 3 here. Then x to the power of 2 times negative minus 1, that is minus x to the power of 2. That is what we have here. Now, as usual with long division, you subtract. After doing that, you subtract. So we are going to subtract here. So look at our subtraction sign here. So we are going to subtract. So x to the power of 3 minus x to the power of 3, that's 0. That's 0. Then minus 2x squared minus x squared is minus x squared. So that is how we got minus x squared right here. Then minus 5x. The rest of this is plus 0 plus 0. All right, so minus 5x minus 0 is minus 5x. Plus 6 minus 0 is plus 6. So this equation now reduces to negative x squared minus 5x plus 6. That's what we have over here. Now, that's what we have here. Now, if the next step again is to continue with this long division, you know, we do long division, it's just to continue with it. So carry minus x squared again, the highest power, divide by x here which is the divisor. Carry minus x squared divided by x. Minus x squared divided by x is minus x. That's how we're able to get this minus x here in the answer here. Then after dividing, you multiply. Minus x times x is minus x squared. That's why we have minus x squared here. Then minus x times minus 1, that is plus x. That is how we're able to get this plus x that is here. Now, after doing that, the next thing is to subtract. Subtract as usual. You know that in long division, after you multiply, you subtract. So if we subtract, we have minus x, which is this one, minus x squared minus x squared. So minus x squared minus that is minus x squared plus x squared, and that is going to give us 0. In fact, is 0. Then you now come to this next term. This one here. We say, okay, minus 5x minus plus x, and we get minus 6x. Then this other one, this one here is like saying plus 0 here. 6 minus 0 is 6. That's why we're able to get this equation here. This one here. This one right here. This one. 6x minus 6x plus 6. That's how I'm able to get that minus 6x plus 6. So the next thing to do again is to continue with the long division. You don't stop until you have you either get 0 or you get a remainder. So we continue. Minus 6x, let me clean this away. Minus 6x again, divide by x. Minus 6x divided by this x here. That is going to give us minus 6. That is why we have minus 6 here. Then when you get that, minus 6 times x, that is minus 6x. Minus 6 times minus 1, that's plus 6. That's how we're able to get this plus 6 here. By the time you subtract again, everything returns 0. Everything becomes 0 now. So this means that if I divide x to the power of 3 minus 2x squared minus 5x plus 6 by x minus 1, my answer is x squared minus x minus 6. So what that means is that x to the power of 3 minus 2x squared minus 5x plus 6 is equal to x minus 1 times x squared minus x minus 6. That's very clear. So the next thing is we're going to factorize this one. We're going to factorize this quadratic expression by, how to factorize a quadratic expression. We look for two factors of negative 6 that when they are added, you get negative 1. So among the factors of negative 6, if you add negative 2 to positive 3, that's going to give you negative 1. And if negative 2 multiplies by positive 3, you get negative 6. So these are the factors we are going to make use of. Now, that is what happened here exactly. That's exactly what happened here. Look at it here. So in this place now, we decided to replace x minus negative x as usual, as we always do with quadratic equation. We replace this with plus 2x minus 3x minus 6. And then we're now able to factorize. So when we now get here, we say x squared plus 2x. Between these two terms, x is common. So we take out x. X is the highest common factor. So we take out x into x squared divided by x is x. 2x divided by x is 2. That's why we're able to get this bracket. Then between minus 3x and negative 6, minus 3 is the highest common factor. So we take out minus 3. What is left in the bracket is x plus 2. Now, in that way, we are able to factorize that expression and get these three factors for that quadratic expression. For this for this polynomial, this trinomial expression. We are able to factorize this polynomial expression into these three factors here. X minus 1, remember, was given to us. We're able to get x minus 3, x plus 2. So having factorized this polynomial, remember it was an equation that was given to us. Look at the equation that was given to us here. X to the power of 3 minus 2x squared minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. This equation will now be x minus 1, x minus 3, x plus 2 is equal to 0. We have now factorized the equation completely into these factors. All right. So if we continue, these are the factors here. Then it means if three numbers multiply to give us 0, it means Either one of the numbers is 0. Okay, so it means then either x minus 1 is 0, x minus 3 is 0, or x plus 3 is 0. So x minus 1 is equal to 0 implies that x is equal to 1. This is what we're given from the very beginning. Or x is equal to 2. This is the one we have found. Or x is equal to minus 2. So hence, the other roots of this equation are x is equal to 3 and x is equal to minus 2. Thank you very much for watching. Please, in case you have any questions, do write them in the comment section and I will answer them. Follow me for more of videos like this, especially for those who are preparing for their JAMB examination. Thank you. Have a nice day.